Good morning. This is a rare morning shave for me, and we're doing Midnight Stag with the Austere August. As you can see, I've got the little paper for my Nacet blade back. I've been reunited with the Nacet, and today is going to be use number 460. So good. We got to that particular decade. Timeless 68 open comb, stainless steel, Semogue Owners Club brush, boar brush, with the Taj handle. And we will show you the Nacet blade. And then load it up. I just got finished taking a shower. Usually I shower after my shave. And so we definitely have a well moisturized, hydrated stubble right now from the get-go. I'm going to do that quick method. It's Sunday morning, getting ready for church. Got to get the kids ready too. So let's be quick, and I'm going to use that little method that just has not taken very long at all. I call it my slurry lather method. It's a name that seems to be fitting. And so I'm going to take my brush. I'm going to shake most of the water out. Okay, and then I'm going to just load for a few seconds. This is, since it's a soap I've used every day, it's got some moisture in there. I would load for more if I was pulling one off the shelf that I hadn't used in a while. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will be plenty, I think. And then you just go right to your face. I like to start lightly because otherwise the water will just dump out. If you have a small scrubby brush, things may be different for you. You know, this is a longer lofted brush, and so there are plenty of opportunities for it to hold water. And the lather will start to build up very gradually. I find this is fast in another aspect because, as you can see, it's so wet when we're starting out here that you could skip that face hydrating step if you really wanted to, because it just delivers a lot of moisture to your face because the water in the brush isn't combined with the soap yet to make the lather. And I think that's one of the, that amount of water that we're dealing with is the reason why we're getting a super slick lather. In fact, more slick than, and a better kind of slickness than I've had the entire time I've used this soap. Now, I've been using the feather blade here. All right, Nacet 460 now. I've been using that feather for a long time, several days, and I've been spoiled because it only takes 3 passes to get the job done. This is being a little tuggy, but I'm shaving off more than a day's worth of growth. And apparently when you take a blade to this distance, it may start to gripe at you if you try to shave off more than a day's growth in this case. There was a period where this Nacet took about 5 passes, or at least I was using 5 passes to get it done. Lately, I think 4. And maybe this razor's doing a good job of working with the blade. A little water on my face. Yeah, see, that's just that wonderful kind of slickness right there. And we'll see if this lather lasts. You know, one of the problems with face lathering here is that you kind of lose a lot of lather as you go. That first pass is pretty concentrated. And then when you flush it down the drain, now you're left with kind of the less lather on the brush. And each time it gets less and less. So I'm glad that I had that little break with the feather for the only purpose of finding out this particular method. Because since I do so many passes, I don't know if I would have tried it. And see, you can see the lather's getting skimpier as we go here. I dribbled a few bits of water on the brush just to kind of bring it back to that really wet state that we started with. And yeah, there's something about that immature lather for this particular soap base. There are other bases where I like to bring the lather, you know, to a very nice emulsion where it looks creamy and great and awesome. So this is the third pass, I think. And I think it's done a pretty good job. The lather has worked. I'm just going to do a touch up over here. So I might have to, now that we're back to using the Nacet, I might have to load for longer to see if I am here at the fourth pass stage and to see if I end up with more lather. Could be one of those cases where no matter what you do, you just kind of run out by now. Even dedicated face latherers will admit that the third pass and, you know, those kinds of passes where you kind of end up with a skimpy amount of lather on your brush is a weakness with face lathering. Some guys just really overload their brush in the hopes of making sure they have lather for the latter passes. My solution is just to have a bowl nearby, and you load a normal amount of soap and then you just leave some in the bowl, you know, and then you have more for the last part. All right, there we go. Very nice. Let me get a good rinse. Because I'm in a hurry, I haven't done a complete good shave. We'll let that wait until tomorrow to finish off what I didn't get done here. Stirling City Slicker Aftershave. Face feels great, no irritation. And then I will clean up my gear while I enjoy the scent here. All right. End of the shave. Midnight Stag is the cologne as well as the soap. And I continue to enjoy that. All right. Well, that is today's shave. The 3 passes of soap there was obtainable by just a 4-second load. And I did sprinkle a little bit of water on the brush after the fact, but that was really the only water I added. It did feel like a more skimpy lather, but this is a rush method anyway, and so I don't mind that. Toward the end, it felt kind of skimpy. At the beginning, as you are working the brush, you've got a very wet brush, and so I think that's nice to hydrate your face. I think it's also nice because that beginning process, you get to feel the brush on your face, especially something you may want to do if you have a premium brush and you don't want that to have been wasted. And so that gives you plenty of opportunity to enjoy your brush during that early development phase as you kind of watch the lather develop on your face. So Some people go the opposite way with face lathering. They put a lot of concentrate soap on their face, and then they're putting that on their brush. They load a lot, so then they have concentrate on the brush. They then apply that to their face. So now your face is full of concentrate. And then the process is, let's add water to reduce the concentration. Whereas this method, it ended up to be kind of the opposite, inadvertently. When I first start, all you can see is that water on my face, and then it slowly works in with the soap. And then I think that's kinder on your skin with many soaps and with some different skin types. You guys with tough skin won't matter. It won't matter, will it? But anyway, I think that's an interesting. I just had that kind of thought as I was talking to you just now. This is backwards from the face lather that a lot of other guys do. This one kind of starts with super wetness on your face, and then it lets the lather develop. Anyway, well, since I'm in a hurry, I better go. Thank you so much for watching. This is Sugar Daddy Shaves. You guys take care. Have a good day.